Hello, Manda Miguelam. Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, yes, like always. So today, everybody has unfortunately heard of the sad news of the passing of the longest reigning monarch of the Commonwealth in the UK, Queen Elizabeth II. So RIP to her. But when hearing about this news, I thought about,
you know, how can I profit off of this now? Like,
that's crazy, that's evil. But to show commemoration, appreciation, respect, recognition, anything with an Asian in the end. No? To pay homage, I thought about a fragrance that is a royal fragrance, upper class, smells like power, strength, leadership, and money. I wanted to show you guys this fragrance from Xerjoff. Maybe some of you guys know, maybe you don't, but this fragrance is called Alexandria 2. It's basically finished, very small sample. It's kind of ironic, Elizabeth II, Alexandria 2. Who knows, maybe they made it for her. But yeah, to me, smells like a royal fragrance. It smells like something that a royal monarch would be wearing or should have in their collection. Who knows, maybe she did have that in her collection. I don't know what she had. But anyways, let me spray this fragrance and then talk to you guys about the notes. This just, oof. This smells so expensive. Like this sample itself cost me almost $30, but it was full before. I had this for like a year. All right, so the top notes are rosewood, lavender, cinnamon, and apple. And then in the mid notes, you get some rose, lily of the valley, and cedar. And then in the base, you get oud, you get sandalwood, you get vanilla, you get amber. When you first spray on this fragrance and you smell it, greet it with some lavender, with apple, and a bit of cinnamon. So that's the first thing you get when you blast it on. It's like a bit fresh, comforting, also lively. You get a bit of like lively freshness because of the apple, lavender, and the cinnamon have a bit of spice inside of it, you know what I mean? And then after that, when you get to the mid, that's when you get the rose. That rose kind of lifts it up a little bit, and it's a bit of elegance added to it, with the lily of the valley as well. And cedar, just like it's good for the blending of fragrances. Base, that's when you start to get the prominent oud that stays resonant inside this fragrance. That oud is so important. And the vanilla, those two combined. And then you get the amber and then the musk. And all of this makes such a wonderful, complex, but wonderfully crafted masterpiece of a fragrance. This fragrance is just so amazing. Like usually when I wear it in a more summery-ish time, I get more of a lavender, apple, and then oud. Right now we're like in the fall period and I'm starting to get more vanilla in it. It's trying to dry down. It's just so luxurious smelling. If you wear this, you'll definitely be the best smelling person in the room. That's the type of fragrance this is. This is the type of fragrance that you wear this, you smell like money. You wear this, people are gonna respect you more. With this, you are the CEO. You're the big boss. Come massage my feet right now. Nah, I'm going off, but like this is so wonderfully blended. It's also unisex. Anyone can wear it. I think, it's pretty unisex. A bit masculine leaning because of oud, because oud is kind of a note that some people don't like, but this is an amazing oud that even somebody who doesn't like oud will definitely like, or will be able to actually try and not be turned off by it. So definitely a woman, just like a man, can wear this. Now the longevity of this fragrance. This is what you call eternal. Like the monarch, just like the queen, everybody thought she'd live eternally. She was 96, they're like, yo, she's not going anywhere. She's been there for 70 years. That's 7 decades. She's been there since World War II. Imagine. This is that type of longevity. This is Queen Elizabeth longevity, I'm telling you. Personal experience with this fragrance, the longevity on my skin is literally 12 plus hours. Like this stays on for at least a day. It's 12 to 24 hours between there. I'm gonna say 16 to 24 hours. Like that's probably the best I can situate the time of longevity. Like minimum is at least 12 hours with this. You wear this, you better commit to this because this is gonna stay. This has that lasting power. This is the type of fragrance you wash your hands and you still smell it. You go shower, you might still smell it. This is like, don't put more than 5 sprays or you're gonna kill someone. You can put as much sprays as you want, but this is a strong fragrance. Sillage is crazy. You wear this on your clothing, it's not gonna come off for at least a week. It'd be that strong. That's why it's very expensive. Like, this is not a cheap fragrance. If you want to get 100 mLs of this, get ready to spend at least $800. 30 mLs is already $200 almost. You can find it at discounters though for like a little bit under 200, and 50 ml for basically $250. But definitely this fragrance is wow, spectacular. Moments to wear this, I would say formal events. This is a very great place to wear this. Maybe at a wedding, you know, something very formal, very up class. I used to wear this when I would go, you know, like mosque or something, like that type of environment, because it's like everybody's gonna like it. You smell good, and also it was just to test it out. But you can wear this basically any occasion. Honestly, I would probably say don't put this in the summer because it's very strong, but it has like a Western Middle Eastern bash because of the oud rose, but the lavender, the apple, that freshness, it kind of like balances it out and gives you a bit of that Middle Eastern oud power with the Western freshness, vanillas. It's kind of like a perfect blend of both. And this is just luxury. The smell is luxury in a bottle. Trust me on this. If you want to smell like the richest person, you have money, and you want to smell like money, Alexandria 2 is the fragrance for you. If you want to smell like a royal, you want to be like the queen, you want to have that eternal fragrance smell that lasts for that long, you know, super long lasting, Alexandria 2 is for you. This fragrance is a compliment getter, definitely. I don't think anyone's not going to like it. Unless you really hate oud, you don't like rose, but this just smells very well blended, masterfully blended. I'm losing words at this point. It's just that great of a fragrance. Overall rating, I have to give this like, this is a 10. It really be a 10. I can't say nothing else but a 10. And I really tried my best to preserve as much as I could because of the price of the fragrance, but it smells so good. So good. Please try this fragrance if you have the ability. To have a simple 2 ml sample like this is maybe $25-30. It's definitely worth it. This is like smell like money fragrance right here. This is liquid gold right here. I should definitely buy the full thing one day. There's a lot that I have on my list, but I need to go, you know, slowly. Always buy quality over quantity. You don't need 35 fragrances. Most people are not going to finish that. And you don't necessarily need 100 ml of every fragrance as well. I think 10 is a good amount for someone who's actually into fragrances, and not more than that, because you're definitely not going to even be able to finish all of that in a year. That's going to take you maybe 5-10 years to finish. So it's an investment, you know, go slow. So this definitely is in my list eventually to get. Again, RIP to the Queen. But yeah, this is a royal fragrance. Alexandria 2, Queen Elizabeth II, RIP to her. And yeah, guys, try this fragrance out. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Put some RIPs in the comments for our Queen Lizzie, you know what I'm saying? Lizzie always stay with the glizzy. No, I don't stay with no glizzy. I don't condone no violence. But try this. Try this fragrance for Queen Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? If you respected that woman, you like that shorty, do it for Queen Lizzie. Come on now. RIP Lizzie in the chat. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and yeah, royal fragrance.